Good day, guys. As you all know me, as your mentor, Nasdaq Ninja. So, guys, let's not forget that we trade with Space Markets, guys, one of the elite broker at the moment. To actually talk about US30 and NAS 100 as well. But I'm going to focus most on the previous chart that we actually analyzed, and we gave a prediction in an understanding on what is it that the market can do. You understand? And with the flex, guys, it actually took our direction. So we're not gonna actually like do the top bottom strategy as we introduced it last, and zones and whatever, because they are already there. We're going to add in order for us to continue. You can have one analysis that you can trade for almost 3 months. Like my analysis, I can trade it forever. Understand? Not ever, but at the end of the day, for that certain moment until the setup is actually complete. You understand? So if you can check now, we have a simple zone here, which I see that at this point we can get like beautiful buys. So with CPI, guys, based on the data, I haven't yet checked the market, but with the analysis, I'm still looking forward for my buy. I still understand that I have to complete this journey. So from this position, we already understand that yes, we can take our buying opportunities, because we broke here, we came back, and we are retesting. We can just do what, push and continue going forward. So we might just take it to the daily time frame and see what does the day have for us. It's so important for us to reanalyze and check what is it. You see, one thing that I like about the third touch, I told you guys, on the third touch we have 90% rule of reversal. Check what the market did. It reversed. Let's push to H4. We're just looking for that confirmation and that simple thing. Simplicity is what we need in the market. You shouldn't confuse yourself. Most of the people like confusing themselves. What time it is, still early, but at the end of the day, this is the right time for the new candlestick to just actually come out. You understand? So from this point, I understand that the market has a higher chances of reversing to the top. So all you need is just for you to jump in. So yeah, guys, with my confirmation for CPI, I still look forward to buying opportunities on US30 due to my analysis. Understand? Sometimes, guys, it's actually based on whatever I have analyzed, and I'm so confident with it because I have a long-term direction and a long-term journey to complete here. So I see still buying opportunities from US30. So let's go to our NAS 100. So from here, guys, I'm going to create my zones, because I can see that this is the point whereby uh, the market once made a bigger movement. So this is my current low, and then this is my current high. So at this point, guys, I have to check if am I forced to really create trend lines. Like, let's say maybe I take a trend line from this point, and again I take a trend line from this point again. So when I trade, I always check if am I forced to take that certain thing or certain trade. You understand? Because if you can understand, you see where the third touch is here. The third touch, it's below there. So if you can check here, we have our first touch, and then we have our second touch here. So our third touch is there. But the problem is, where are we currently playing? We are actually playing on a zone. So if you can check here, we have a proper zone here, whereby the market has higher chances of reversal because it's a zone. So for me, guys, I'll only look for selling opportunities once I break this structure of the market. But as much as I'm playing above it, I will still look for buying opportunities. So that's how I actually trade. You have to break a certain place in order for me to take a certain direction. So if you can check, and that's how it is. So it's simplicity. We're not making it difficult or too easy. It's just the point of us understanding. So with this, I do understand that selling opportunities will be long term a little bit from NAS 100, because it has to break this point and then push below side. But when is this gonna happen? We'll only wait for it to break that support, and then we understand that we'll push below side, because we already have a trend line there. But at the moment, I don't like predicting two direction. I like predicting one direction. So as much as we are still playing above this zone, I'll look for buying opportunities. So let's push to H4 and see what is it that we see on an H4 time frame. So this is how it is. So if you can see, for me, I always see that this is a beautiful buy. That is what I said. Am I forced to create a trend line or not? So without having a trend line at this certain point, I will actually see where that direction I'm gonna go. So I'm gonna actually target my buys from this point to that point. And then I'm gonna actually do what, reduce this, because once you create it from a highest time frame, it will be so big enough for you to not actually understand it. So I want to take my support to this position here, because this is where the market actually reverses. So if you just keep it there, it will confuse you during the process of trading. So we have another one. I'm gonna just create a horizontal ray here so that I don't get the whole market having a lot of things. And then I'm going to try to create a structure of the market, of understanding that if I have my first touch, second touch, I can have my third touch in order for me to push below side. And this is called a build up of a trend line. You understand? So here we're still building a trend line. So we can just go this side and check what is it that we missed. We missed a little bit here, and then we come back again, we come and create like something like this. So we have a perfect structure of the market. So for me to take selling opportunities, I will look for higher probability chances. So if I can break this point here, I know that I'm gonna take selling opportunity. But as much as I'm above there, I know that buying opportunities are super strong. Understand? So it's still allowed for you to take your buys at this certain time. You can actually take it at this certain time and then start being in a trade for now. You understand? But at the end of the day, most of the people prefer taking it during fundamental. But we are technical traders, so we do what? We take it now. So we're gonna actually take our buys from this position here, put our stop loss below. We understand that whatever that comes next is fundamentals, so fundamentals are not mostly affected by technical. But for me, I believe that fundamental were meant to finish technical's journey on a short period of time. So if we can check, this is where we're gonna be pushing. So I believe that today we might take buying opportunities from NAS 100, guys. That is my prediction, guys. I don't like going against my prediction. I still feel confident with the buys. So I'm looking forward for this buys to actually okay. So guys, make sure when you trade, guys, you trade with Space Markets, guys, one of the elite broker at the moment. Guys, there is nothing better than this broker, guys. It is like, if you can check, there's multiple types of accounts. So there's a standard account. One thing that I like is sniper account, because sniper account has zero spread, and the leverage you can actually take it to 1:1000. And there is a bonus account which is pays 100. You understand? And one thing that I like about the spread is 1.5 pips. So it's something small that you can actually try to trade on, guys. Make sure you trade with the best in order for you to be the best, guys. Thank you, guys. Let's hope and believe the market will actually respect whatever that I have actually predicted, because I predicted the technical analysis and the fundamental direction as well. But tell me in the comment section, what do you think? What is the direction that you expect from your side? Because your insight will matter a lot for the others. Let's go, guys.